Hello class, my name is Jeremiah Eden. Today we are going to have some tutorials in mathematics. We are going to solve questions on separation of variables. So we are going to consider the first examples. The first example says that solve the equation solve the equation below using separation of variables. So this is the example. It says solve the equation below using separation of variables. Okay. This is the equation. The equation is this. So this is the equation that we are asked to solve. So we are going to solve it right away. So you're going to agree with me that when you see this sign in mathematics, y raised to power 1, it means, especially in equation, this kind of equation, when you see this sign y raised to power 1, it means what? The differentiation of y. The differentiation of y with respect to x. With respect to x. That means what? We have what? dy dx. The differentiation of y with respect to what? X, which is what? dy dx. So instead of writing this, we're writing what? dy dx. We put an equal to sign. Then we're going to factor out the common factors between y square and what? X y square. What are the common factors? The common factors are what? The common factor is what? Y square. So when you factor out y square from y square, what will you multiply to this y square to give you y square? What will you multiply to y square to give you y square? We're going to multiply it with what? 1. Y square multiplied by 1 gives you what? Y square, right? So we'll bring down what? Our addition sign. So when you factor out y square from xy square, what will you multiply to y square to give you xy square? So you're going to multiply what? X. Y square multiplied by x gives you what? X y square. Have you seen that now? So we have done that. So what next? We bring our division sign, right? So we're going to see factor out what is common between them, and between xy, x square y, and what? And x square here, or minus x square. So what are the common factors between them? You can you agree with me that we have x square here and we have what? X square. So we are going to factor out x square between what? Both of them. So when you factor out x square from x square y, what will remain? Y. In other words, x squared multiplied by y gives you what? X squared y. Have you seen that now? So this is it. So we bring down what? Our minus sign, right? So I've done that, right? So when we factor out x squared, from x squared, what will you multiply to x squared to give you x squared? So it's what? 1. X squared multiplied by 1 gives you what? X squared. Have you seen that now? So we have done that. So now let's proceed further. We have the y, the x equals to okay. Let me bring this one to this side. We have what? Y squared, okay, in brackets 1 plus x. Have you seen that? So now what will happen is that let me bring y minus 1 to this side to make sure it tallies with what? Y squared. So we have our division side, right? Our division side, we have what? Y minus 1. Y minus 1. Have you seen that now? Then we bring what? X squared here. Have you seen that? So we have done that. So what do we have now? We have the y, the x, okay, equals to y squared. Of course, you agree with me that it's same thing as what? This y minus 1 multiplied by 1 plus x all over x squared. This one is the same thing as what this, because when you say y squared multiplied by what? 1 plus x, it will give you what? It will give you this. When you say what? Y minus 1 multiplied by x squared, it will give you what? Y minus 1 x squared. So this one is the same thing like this, and this is the same thing as what? As this. Have you seen that now? So we are taking it what? Step by step. step by step. So what we are going to cross multiplication. We are going to cross multiplication. What we're going to have here is that the y, we're going to cross multiplication. We're going to see what the y multiplied by y minus 1 multiplied by x squared. Then we're going to see what the x multiplied by y squared multiplied by 1 minus what x. Have you seen that now? So when we cross multiplication, what do we have now? We have the y multiplied by y minus 1 multiplied by what? X squared. Have you seen that now? It's equals to sign the x multiplied by y squared multiplied by what? 1 plus x multiplied by 1 plus x. Have you seen it now? So we have reached this point. What next? The next we are going to proceed further. We are going to proceed further. So when you are solving question mathematics, is advisable you follow it step by step, because each step carry marks. So you need to follow it what step by step. So we are going to proceed further. Okay, now what will happen is that I will bring the y to this side and bring x squared here. Right? Look at what I'm going to do. I have x squared, y minus 1, then what? dy. Have you seen that now? So I just brought the y there and brought this one here. So that this one will be at the back of it, so it will be very easily, when we come to integrate it, it will be very well, it will be very easy. So what do we have next? We have, okay, I'll also bring the x to this side, right? I'll bring the x to this side. So we have what? Y squared equals to, right? Our equals to side equals to what? Y squared 1 plus x, 1 plus x. Have you seen that? Then I'll bring the x at this back to this back. So we have what? The x. So this is the step. We have reached to this point. So what we're going to do here is that we are going to separate the variables. So we have what? We're going to do what? Separate the variables. We're going to separate the variables. How can we do that now? We have what? Y minus 1 dy. Then we are going to divide by what? Y squared. Have you seen that? Y minus 1 dy divided by what? Y squared. Divided by y squared. This is how we separate the variables. Are you getting me now? So we have equals sign equals to. Then we're going to say what? 1 plus x dx. 1 plus x dx. 1 plus x dx. 1 plus x dx divided by x squared. Have you seen that now? Divided by x squared. 1 plus x divided by x squared. So we have successfully separated the variables, right? Have you seen that now? So we are going to proceed further to solve it. We are going to proceed further to solve it. So you're going to agree with me that at this point, let's reduce, let me kind of break it further so that you understand better. From this point, we have y divided by y squared minus 1 divided by y squared dy. Because from this point, when you find the LCM of y squared, from this point, you can get what? This point. So the LCM of y squared is y squared. So when you say y squared divided by y squared, it gives you y. Okay? Yes, y squared divided by y squared is what? 1. Right? When you say 1 multiplied by y, it gives you y. Have you seen that now? Y squared divided by y squared gives you what? 1. 1 multiplied by 1 gives you 1. Have you seen that? Y squared divided by y squared gives you what? 1. 1 multiplied by y gives you what? Y. So from this point we have this. We have our equals to sign. right? And of course, this one is the same thing as well. 1 over x squared. Put your addition sign, and we have what? X divided by x squared. X divided by x squared. Everything is what? Is x. So this is the next solution that we have. But this x squared, this LCM is for both 1 and plus x. And this LCM here, which is what y squared, is for both what? Y and minus 1. That's why we have what? We have this. So the next thing to do is that we are going to cancel out what is common in both. We're going to agree with me that, okay, let me break it further. This one is the same thing as what? Y all over y times y. Because y squared is what? Y multiply itself how many times? 2 times. So we have what? Y times y, right? We bring down what? Let's bring down minus sign, and we bring down what? 1 all over y squared. Everything is what? The y. Equals to, let's bring down 1 all over x squared. And this is that now. Plus, this one is the same thing as what? X all over x times x. How do we get x times x? Because here is x squared, which means that x multiply itself 2 times. So let's close the word bracket and put our word the x. So we have done that now. We are using that now. So you're going to agree with me that y will cancel y. What are we left with? When you see y divided by y, we are left with 1 all over y. We bring down what? Our negative sign, which is minus, divided by bring down negative sign, we have what? 1 divided by what? Y squared. 1 divided by y squared. Close your bracket, everything is what? dy. Have you seen that now? So we have what now? We have our equals to sign equals to 1 all over x squared. Are you following? So we will see what? X cancel what? X. What are we left with? We are left with 1 divided by what? X. So let's bring down addition sign plus 1 all over x. Have you seen that now? 1 all over x. So x, when x cancel x, we are left with 1 over x. That's why we have what? This. Everything is what? The x. Close bracket, then what? The x. So this is it. Have you seen that now? So we are going to proceed further to solve it. So please make sure when you're solving problems in mathematics, solving questions in mathematics, please I advise you take it step by step. Step by step. If not, I could have remove some steps, but I included it here so that it is very easy for you to understand. And all the steps are needed because we mathematicians, teachers and the lecturers, they usually mark steps, and each step carry what? Carries marks. So from here, we are going to integrate it. We are going to integrate. So we are going to integrate both sides. We are going to integrate both sides. So what do we have now? The integration of what? 1 all over y plus, minus 1 all over y squared close the bracket dy equals to the integration of 1 all over x squared. I'm using that now. Plus 1 all over x, which is this, plus 1 over x. Close your bracket, the x. Close bracket, the x. Close bracket, the x. So this is what we have now. So what next do we have? We have, similarly, we have the integration of what? Okay, let's bring down 1 over y. 1 over y minus, you're going to agree with me that 1 divided by y raised to power 2 is the same thing as what? Y raised to power minus 2, according to the laws of English. So this one is the same thing as this, and this is the same thing as what? This. So what are we going to do now? Close our bracket, then what? dy equals to the integration, okay? Now this one is the same thing as what? X, okay? Open bracket, same thing as what? X raised to power minus 2, according to the laws of English. Because from this point, you can get this. And from this point, you can see returning back to this, returning back to what? X raised to power minus 2. So we bring down what? Addition sign. Our addition sign, right? Are you getting me now? So now, okay, then we bring down what? 1 all over x. So everything is what? the x. Have you seen that now? So similarly, what do we have now? We are going to now integrate it. Integration of 1 over y is what? Is ln y. Integration of 1 over y is what? Ln y. Then we bring down what? Our minus sign. Then we are going to integrate y raised to power minus 2. How can we integrate that? So we have y minus 2 raised to power minus 2 plus 1 divided then by minus 2 plus 1. This is how we integrate it. We are going to add 1 to this and divide it by this power. Have you seen that now? So we have done that. So we integrated both of them with respect to what? Y. That's why we had this one, the y. So equals to the integration, let's integrate what? X raised to power minus 2. So how can we do that? We're going to have x raised to power minus 2 plus 1. And we're going to divide by what? Minus 2. This is minus 2 plus 1, right? I'm dividing it by minus 2 plus 1. Have you seen that now? So we bring down what our addition sign. Are you getting me? We have break it down. Now we're going to integrate 1 over x. The integration of 1 over x gives us what? Ln x. So have you seen that now? So that is it. The integration of x raised by minus 2 with respect to x is what? Is this. The integration of 1 over x is what? Ln x. So that's the solution. So what next? We are going to proceed further to solve the equation. We are going to proceed further to solve it. Okay, let's. We are almost coming to the end of what we are solving. We have what? Ln y minus. Have you seen that? Ln y minus. We are breaking down. We have y minus 2 plus 1 gives us what? Minus 1. How do we do and get that? Now, when you have something like minus 2 plus 1, what is the first thing you're going to do? Of course, you know that minus is so powerful than 1 plus, right? You're going to minus it. You say 2 minus 1 gives us what? 1. And you're going to check the sign. The sign and the bigger number. This is a bigger number. So, minus 2 is bigger than what? 1. The sign and the bigger number is what? It's minus. So you're going to put what here? You're going to put what? Minus. So minus 2 plus 1 gives us what? Minus 1. So what do we have here? We have minus 1. So are you getting me now? So we have raised power 1. And here also we have minus 2 plus 1 gives us what? Minus 1. Equals to x minus 2 plus 1 gives us what? Minus 1 all over minus 2 plus 1 gives us what? Minus 1. Have you seen that now? So we have what? Plus ln x, okay, plus our constant. Yes, we are going to have a constant. Because when we integrate this, we're going to have a constant. So here also, there should be constant. Yes, so when we integrate this part, after we integrate to get this, we must definitely have a constant in the integration. So that's why we have what? This constant here. Have you seen that now? So we have our constant here. So what in the next step we have, similarly, ln y, okay, you're going to agree with me that minus will cancel minus. What will remain here? Since minus will cancel minus, it will become what? Positive, right? So we have what? Y raised to power 1 divided by 1, which is what? Y raised to power 1. Have you seen that now? Equals to, we have x raised to power minus 1 divided by minus 1 is what now? Minus x raised to power minus 1. X minus 1 divided by 1 is what? X raised to power minus 1. X raised to power minus 1 divided by 1 is what? X raised to power minus 1. Since there was minus here, so we brought it down. Plus ln x plus what? Our constant. Have you seen that now? So this is it. Then, okay, we have done that. Now we are moving to the last thing to do, the last solution to this problem. So from here, what do we have next? We have similarly ln y. You're going to agree with me that ln y, we have ln y plus, according to laws of indices, when you have y raised to power minus 1, it's the same thing as what? 1 all over y, right? I get me now. So this one, from this place, we have what? This. We have equal to sign. Then what next? This one is the same thing as what? Minus 1 all over x, according to laws of indices. X raised to power minus 1 is the same thing as what? 1 divided by x. So since we have minus here, we brought what? Our minus down, right? So what do we have now? We have plus ln x. bringing it down, plus ln x. Have you seen that now? So what next? We have plus our constant, plus our constant. So we have finally come to the end of what we are solving. So this is the solution, according to the solution to this problem. We have finally come to the end of it, the solution to this problem. So I'll expect your question on the comment box. My name is Jeremiah Cletus Eden. You can follow me on my Facebook page on Jeremiah Cletus Eden. Please like my page and follow me immediately. And always share my my videos, my educational videos to your friends on Facebook and on groups. And also you can share it to your friends on Instagram. You can also like and follow our official lesson page on Brainbox Lessons Success Academy. Please go to your search box on Facebook and search it here. You're going to see our lesson page there. Please, you're going to see our logo there. Just like and follow our page immediately. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel on Jeremiah Cletus Eden. How can you do that? Go to your YouTube channel. Go to your YouTube account channel and search Jeremiah Cletus Eden. Jeremiah. Then put space, put Cletus, space, then Eden. Of course, I will still send you the process on how to subscribe